Hello students, in today's lesson we're going to explore the fascinating concept of ecological succession. But before we dive in, let me ask you a few questions to get your thinking caps on. Have you ever wondered how forests or grasslands change over time? What happens when one type of plant or animal is replaced by another in an ecosystem? Do you know the difference between primary and secondary succession? These are the kinds of questions we'll answer in today's session. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a clear understanding of how ecosystems evolve, the different stages of succession, and the impact of environmental changes on species and communities. So, let's start. Ecological succession is the process by which ecosystems change and develop over time. It involves the gradual replacement of one community of species by another. There are two main types of succession, primary and secondary. Let's break it down. Changes in the environment. Ecological succession happens because the environment around us is constantly changing. Natural events like fires, floods, or even volcanic eruptions can create the perfect conditions for new plants and animals to take over. Orderly process. Succession doesn't happen randomly. It's a step-by-step process. First, you'll see some hardy species that can survive in tough conditions. Over time, other species will move in, leading to a more complex and diverse ecosystem. Changes in species and diversity. At first, the community might be made up of just a few species. But as time passes, more species start to appear, and the diversity of life increases. This happens because the environment becomes more suitable for different kinds of plants and animals. A stabilized ecosystem. Eventually, the ecosystem reaches a point where it's stable. This doesn't mean no changes occur, but the species living there are well adjusted to the environment and things are in balance. Primary versus secondary succession. You might be asking, what's the difference between primary and secondary succession? Primary succession happens in areas where there was nothing before, like after a volcanic eruption or when new land forms. Secondary succession happens when an existing ecosystem is disturbed, like after a forest fire or farming land is abandoned. So that's a wrap for today's lesson on ecological succession. But before you go, here's something to think about. How does human activity impact succession? Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive deeper into this question and explore how things like deforestation, pollution, and climate change affect the process of succession. See you then.